These people track down things stolen from them. In 2019, this woman was on the trail of a thief that stole her car.
Before I call the cops, I wanted to show you guys what I just found by doing our own stalking.
Danielle Reno's SUV and wallet were stolen at a gas station in Missouri. She reported the theft to police and then went looking for the vehicle herself. One clue was this surveillance video which captured the female suspect allegedly using her credit card.
The clerks at the gas station told us that they overheard her saying she was going to Applebee's. We stalked her all day yesterday. I turned my card back on today to see if she'd use it. She used it. We stalked her. We found her. We sent people to the area Applebee's and just posted up there and waited. She happened to come into the one that I was at.
She used her spare key to drive off with her car, then documented what happened after she called the cops.
All right, you're about to see him get busted.
Danielle pulled up as cops were handcuffing two possible accomplices and pointed out the woman she says stole her car.
Her. There she is, and I have a picture of her with that same shirt on. And those are mine. Give me my shoes. She has my wallet in her hand and my keys in her hand. It was exhilarating. I had the biggest adrenaline rush ever. I was super, super happy.
In 2018, this man was out cycling when he recognized his wife's stolen car. So he threw his bike in front of the vehicle and called the cops.
Hi, my name is Alex Bernstein. I found my wife's stolen car.
The woman tried to run down the Los Angeles street to make a getaway. The video was recorded by Matthew Santoro, who was a passenger in another car driving by.
It's actually very brave of this man to stop this car because this could have been a very bad person with a weapon. You never know.
Matthew is a professional YouTuber with millions of followers. He immediately shared his chase footage on social media.
I knew that somebody out there is either going to recognize her or at least tag the proper authorities.
Well, it worked, and the woman was taken into custody. This is a dog napping in progress in Florida in 2022. The suspect is carrying a French bulldog named Georgie in her arms.
She played with him for 2 seconds, looked like she wasn't sure if she was gonna take him or not, picked him up, and took off with him.
Georgie's owner, Danaya Nakovich, says when she went looking for the pup, there was no sign of him. She alerted hotel security and they gave her the videotape.
I was frantic, I was crying, I felt like I was gonna pass out, I felt violated.
She went on a social media blitz, begging everyone to help find Georgie. A tip led to this location where the suspect was walking the dog.
I walked out of the car to tell her, hey, that's my dog, but she started getting aggressive, so I started calling 911 at that moment.
At the same time that she spotted the puppy, so did Good Samaritan Jason Steele, who'd been following the search on social media.
She's like, will you please help me? And I started following the lady on foot. She was really mistreating the animal. She was picking him up by the harness and dragging him across the street.
He followed the suspect for half a mile, taking these images. Then he moved in.
I wrestled her a little bit and just snatched the dog and hopped into Danya's car.
We do have the dog now. He's here with us.
With the Good Samaritan and Georgie the dog in the car, they followed the suspect while giving moment-by-moment accounts to 911.
She's right here. She's walking. She's wearing a gray shirt, black hoodie wrapped around her waist. She's walking back towards the ocean now.
Police charged the suspect with grand theft, and little Georgie was back where he belonged.
He has the biggest little heart and the tiniest little body, and I don't know what I would do without him. I love you.
In 2022, this dramatic video
This guy's driving my truck, man. Chasing my truck right now.
shows a man in hot pursuit of his stolen truck.
He's gonna know I'm following him, but I ain't gonna get away.
It started when Robert Pendergrass saw a neighbor surveillance video of the thief pulling off in his burgundy pickup. Lucky for Pendergrass, he had an Apple AirTag in the console. The AirTag app showed the exact location where his truck was in real time. Minutes later, he was in hot pursuit.
I was on a 30-minute chase with this guy. He's making a left-hand turn on San Martin Avenue.
Pendergrass got on the phone and gave a deputy sheriff's a running blow-by-blow account.
And he's blowing down the road right now, man.
At one point, his stolen truck whizzed right past him. The thief then realized he was being chased.
He's trying to lose me, man. When he realized he just was not getting me to disappear. He pulled over and jumped and ran into this hotel lodge kind of thing and ran in between the buildings. Where my AirTag was located was down inside my center console.
Authorities warn of the potential danger of taking a matter like this in your own hands. Fortunately, it all worked out with the truck back home in San Jose where it belongs.
I just can't believe how well that device helped me out. This guy's driving my truck, man.
For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andrea Swindle.